Awesome. Do we have a couple of crazy ones? Just a couple. Perfect. Excellent. All right, they're sitting next to each other. I like that. All right, crazy. You're crazy too? All right. No? Okay. All right. Good. I love that beard, man. You are totally sporting a Spartan right now. We are Sparta! Right? Look at that thing, man. That thing's crazy. Okay. Okay, you can like hide things in there. Have you ever hid something in there? Maybe. Aha! Aha! All right, cool. So, anybody ever been hypnotized up here before? Anybody? No? You're all like newbies at hypnosis? I like this. Fresh blood. Guys, let me explain to you what hypnosis feels like. A lot of people expect it's going to be a state of unconsciousness, right? Because when you see people in hypnosis, they typically appear like they're asleep and they're not awake. And hypnosis is the opposite of being asleep. It is actually a heightened state of focus, which you've been in before. Let me give you a good example. Remember when you were like young and you were a kid in class, the teacher's talking and you're in a daydream? So you're doing this, right? It looks like you're paying attention, but you're really not. The teacher realizes that and goes, "Hey, I'm talking to you," and you snap out of it. You'll notice at the end of a hypnosis show, that's what hypnotists do. They snap people out of hypnosis because we're snapping you out of subconscious thought, exactly what your teacher did. Now, hypnosis is not any more complicated than that. It's very, very simple. It comes out. It's a heightened state of focus. So what's going to happen up here is you become very relaxed, very focused, and you're just not going to care what you're doing. The cool part is at the end of the show, you're going to find most of your clothes folded right down over here. You kind of figure out who's where it's up. I'm not just joking. I'm joking. Oh my God. You should have seen the look on your face when I said that. Did you poop? It looked like you pooped or something there. No? Did you prairie dog it or turtle head or something? No? Okay, it looked like that. Okay, the clothes thing is a joke. I would never do that to you guys. There are two very important things to me up here. The first thing is your safety, of course. The second thing is your integrity. I did not bring you up here to embarrass you in front of all these people. I don't think that's funny. Now, I'll tell you what I think is funny. I think your imaginations are funny. And that's what we're going to really activate up here. Have fun with that imagination. See, I don't know who you are, what you're going to say, or what you're going to do, the suggestion, so I'm going to rely on that to make it funny. So at the end of the show, I want you walking off the stage saying, "Hey, that was the funnest thing I did at the fair, and I'd do it again." You want to know why? I got like 6 shows on the weekends. That ensures me more volunteers, so it works out for all of us right there. All right, this is your hypnosis buddy beside you. Shake their hand, say, "What up?" We're going to get hypnotized. All right, yeah. That's right, that's right. Hey, what day is it? It's Friday today, right? Oh, it's Hug Friday. Hug your neighbor. Come on, hug your neighbor. Yeah, come on. Huggy, huggy, huggy. Come on. There you go. There, you're welcome, dude. You're welcome. She's okay. Anyway, there's a lot of people up here, and I don't intend on keeping every single one of you. I do look for the volunteers that go into hypnosis, the quickest, but most importantly, the deepest, the ones that are showing superior concentration going into hypnosis. During the induction, if I find that maybe you're a little light in hypnosis, or maybe you're not even hypnotized at all, right? I'm going to walk up to you and say, "Hey, beard guy, how you doing? I'm sorry we didn't get you hypnotized. I'm going to send you back in the crowd." And I'll kind of drag you off stage like that means you're free to go, right? Now, don't leave unless I do that, okay? Don't leave unless I do that, because I get people that go into hypnosis all the time. They don't think they're hypnotized, and they are, and they just stand up and go back in the crowd, and then the show continues out there. Yeah, I don't want that to happen. Next thing you know, you go home and you're like, and I get laying brown eggs everywhere, you know. They wouldn't be white eggs, right? They'd be pretty brown. All right, anybody chewing gum? Oh, you are. Just take it out of your mouth and stick it on the head of the person sitting next to you. I'm just joking. Under the chair. Just stick it under the chair. It's fine. That's that. What? What? Do you own that chair? No. Do I? No. Who cares? Let's carry on. All right. Any questions about hypnosis? You guys are all good? Good stuff. Let's kick this off with a yeehaw! Have fun up here, guys. That's the one rule, okay? Feet flat on the floor, hands resting comfortably in your lap. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to hypnotize your friends, your family members. We do ask one thing during this hypnotic induction. Just remain as quiet as you can. It only takes about 5 minutes. The quieter you are, the easier it is for them to up here to focus. So allow this relaxation. Once they're hypnotized, then you can make as much noise as you like, because a lot of you guys get the funnier these guys will get, especially Sparta over there. Okay. I guess. Okay, just focus on my hand right here, because we're going to melt you into a deep state of relaxation. Big deep breath. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Get another big deep breath. 1, 2, and 3. Exhale and close your eyes. Let your eyelids relax. And with your eyelids closed, I want you to activate your imagination. So imagine in your mind right now that you're surrounded by a very relaxing environment. This could be anywhere like this. Could be on a beach, could be the mountains, your favorite chair, your favorite room. Let's lock this idea into your mind right now. As you lock this idea in your mind, I want you to begin breathing deeply at a comfortable rate. As you breathe deeply, immediately notice how easy it becomes to focus on this relaxing environment. Allow it to grow clear in your mind, perhaps a little more three-dimensional, a little more realistic, a little more vivid in your mind. But as you focus on this relaxing environment, I'll begin counting from 10 down to 0. As I count from 10 to 0, begin to relax every nerve, every muscle, every fiber in your body, beginning from the top of your head, eventually working its way down to the tips of your toes. As I do begin counting right down 10. As I count 10, concentrate on the muscles in your face. Now allow the muscles in your face to loosen, relax, and let go. Now as a fact, your muscles are made of fibers, so imagine these fibers loosening, relaxing, and letting go. As the muscles in your face begin to relax, you may feel your jaw part slightly. This would be a very good sign of total relaxation. A very good sign of heightened focus. Now melt even deeper now. As we go from 10 to 9, focusing on the muscles in your neck, allow the muscles in your neck to loosen and relax and let go. And as the muscles in your neck relax, imagine in your mind your head growing increasingly heavier. Or as the muscles in your neck do relax, naturally the weight of your head will grow increasingly heavier. So heavy indeed that all you want to do is simply lean it forward. Let it drop deep down into your chest right now. Now, should you feel that sensation, want to simply hypnosis coming upon you now. As you melt deeper into relaxation, deeper into hypnosis with every breath you take and every word that my voice speaks to you. Moving down deeper now into relaxation from 8 down to 7 as the muscles in your arms begin to relax. All the way down to the very tips of your fingers. Your arms feeling incredibly heavy. That if I was to even pick those arms up and let them go, they'd flop right back down onto your lap. Deeper into relaxation, deeper into hypnosis now. As we go from 6 down to 5, your abdominal muscles, your lower back muscles relax, your entire upper body now melted into this wonderful state of relaxation. Now it almost seems that every breath you exhale all the tension in your body, all the problems in your mind are leaving you as you melt deeper and deeper into relaxation. Deeper into hypnosis, you go forward. Now as your upper legs begin to relax, 4 down to 3, all the way down through your knees, and your lower legs at 2, deeper and deeper into relaxation. Once again, should anything bump or touch you, it only causes you to melt even deeper into relaxation from 2 down to 1, all the way down to the bottom of your feet and finally the tips of your toes at 0. Entire body now perfectly, wonderfully relaxed, melted into this wonderful state of relaxation. I'll focus on my voice. What my voice suggests to you here this evening, you indeed believe is the truth, obeying these suggestions with your incredibly talented imagination. Now, if at any point of time should I simply command you to sleep, immediately your eyes will close, your head will drop, your body will melt back in this deep state of relaxation you're in at this very moment. However, each and every time you melt back into relaxation, your physical and mental relaxation will double because it feels so good to relax so deeply, both physically and mentally. Now, even as you sit surrounded by your relaxing environment at this very moment, should I shake your hand, command you to sleep, you're going to melt twice as deep into relaxation, twice as deep into hypnosis. Let that suggestion sink in deeply now.
She's out.
Your volunteers in a moment, I'm going to count to 3 and snap my fingers. When I do, I want you to place your arms out in front of you, almost as if you were sleepwalking. And place your palms together and interlock your fingers. Now, if it helps you to sit up, you can go ahead and do so, but keep your eyes closed at all times. 1, 2, and 3. With your eyes closed, place your arms directly out in front of you. Place your palms together and interlock your fingers. Now, imagine in your mind this next suggestion to be real. Imagine your hands right now are being wedged inside of a vise. Just imagine cold steel pressing on the outsides of your hands as it begins to squeeze your palms tighter and tighter and closer together. Now, as I count from 1 to 3, begin using every nerve, muscle, fiber in your body to lock, to stick, to glue those hands tighter and closer together. Beginning right now at 1, as you begin using every nerve, muscle, fiber in your body to lock, to stick, to glue those hands tighter and closer together. Using the muscles in your legs, your abdominal muscles, the muscles in your back, shoulders, neck, even the muscles in your face, gripping those hands tighter and closer together. As I count to this next number, allow your hands to lock twice as hard now. 2, allow your hands to lock twice as hard. As your hands lock twice as hard, imagine that super glue is pouring all over your hands. Imagine super glue now as it bonds, it sticks, it locks those hands together. That by the time I reach 3, your hands are going to become stuck together. And as hard as you attempt to pull your hands apart, the tighter those hands are going to seem to stick together right now at 3. Hands now stuck, locked together. And as hard as you attempt to pull your hands apart, the tighter they stick together. You can even wedge your knee in between your hands. Go ahead, try and pry your hands apart. The harder you try, the tighter your hands glue. Now, if I touch you on the back of the neck, command you to sleep, you melt back in that deep state of relaxation. Your physical and mental relaxation doubles. Relax now, you deserve that rest and relaxation.
That's great. Oh, fuck, man.
Sleep. Sleep. Now, loose, sleep, and relax. Sleep. ladies and gentlemen, we got some fantastic volunteers here showing massive amounts of concentration. We do ask one thing from you guys moving forward, that's to make a lot of noise. I know it appears right now your friends are sleeping. They're not. They're in trance. They're in focus. They can't hear your round of applause. I do appreciate it. A lot of you guys get the funnier these guys will get. So let's practice right now. Come on. All right, this next suggestion is more educational for me. It allows me to gauge the depth of trance that our volunteers have reached. We do look for the ones that go the deepest in hypnosis, a state known to hypnotists called somnambulation. It's a very deep, it's also a very effective state of hypnosis, and very shortly we're going to learn which ones are the deepest in it.
One, that's you!
Call it a hunch. All right, volunteers, in a moment I'm going to count to 3 and snap my fingers. When I do, your eyelids will remain closed, but in your mind you're going to believe that you're a world famous, a world-talented musician. Now, it doesn't matter whether you can play an instrument or not. Whatever happens to be your favorite musical instrument is the instrument you've taken a lifetime to master. You're going to place your hands on this imaginary instrument and begin to play it with your heart and with your soul. Got some ambition up here. Yes. Now, a lot of the audience applauds you during your performance, and we're going to want to show off, because not only are you talented, you're very cocky. I mean, you've got something to prove. You are world famous. On the count of 3, your eyes remain closed. You place your hands on that imaginary instrument, begin to play it with your heart and with your soul. Here we go, musicians. 1, 2, begin to place your hands on your instrument right now. Get it all tuned up for the big show. That's right, the curtain is open. The music has started. The crowd begins to cheer as you play your instrument. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear some noise for your stars. Come on, yeah! She's like in a completely different universe than you and I right now. Oh yeah, musicians. On the count of 3, you're gonna do a fancy move. This crowd's gonna go nuts. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Do a fancy move. Fancy move right now. Look at you, stud. Look at you. Biggest guy up here is playing a Fisher-Price drum kit right now. Look at that. Holy crap, that's funny. That doesn't get funnier than that. All right, musicians. Now, if the count of 3, you're going to do a fancy move. 1, 2, 3. Do a fancy move with that instrument right now. Come on. Oh, musicians. What the hell is she playing? Oh, she's the conductor. No, dude. I think she's playing the triangle. Musicians, rock out with your tongue out. Get your tongue out. Stick your tongue out as far as it'll go right now. Because the farther your tongue is out, the more you're rocking out. Get that tongue way out there. That's right. Like Gene Simmons from Kiss, man. That thing way out there. Look at that. Yeah, play your instrument in super slow motion. Go. Super slow motion now. Playing your instrument in super slow motion. Hey, check it out. Nothing changed over here. It's the same crap. All right, musicians. In 3, 2, 1, you're gonna melt back in that deep state of relaxation. Your physical, mental relaxation will double. 3. Wait a second. Your nose is getting itchy. You can't scratch your nose because your hands are too busy playing that instrument, man. Oh my God, it's so itchy. This is terrible. Now, it's a good thing there's a musician beside you. In super slow motion, just gently lean over and rub your nose on the musician beside you. Go ahead, just rub your nose right on that musician, and then go ahead. All right, the itch is gone. Bring the instrument back up in front of you. All right, musicians, in 3, 2, 1, melting back in that deep state of relaxation. 3, 2, 1, and sleep. Deep, let your body melt back in that deep state of relaxation. You're glued locked to your chair at all times. Oh my God, look, it's cousin It. All right, if she relaxed anymore, she'd probably poop. Like, I don't want her to, but it'd be funny, you know? All right, now we've sent a bunch of people back, and that's completely normal in a hypnosis show. It doesn't mean that you can't be hypnotized. It just means that you're drunk or insane. I'm just joking. It means your mind's not relaxed enough to accept suggestion. That's all. That's all usually due to the analytical mind is really why I send you back, because you're thinking about that analytical mind as part of your conscious mind, so all hypnosis occurs in the subconscious. We always encourage you to try it again. We got some great volunteers. You ready to have fun with them or what?
Yeah!
We got some awesome volunteers, but this will be funny. And we found our little diamond in the rough here, so we're going to be good. Volunteers, at count 3, when I snap my fingers, your eyelids will open. When your eyelids open, you will believe this next suggestion to be real. The moment your eyelids open, you're going to become the happiest person that ever lived. You're going to have like the biggest smile on your face. The moment your eyes open, you're going to have this big, dumb, goofy grin on your face. You won't be able to wipe the smile off your face because you're just so darn happy. That's how happy you are now. You're so happy no matter what bad news you hear, you don't care. You're like the happiest person ever. That's right. Now, when I command you to sleep, your eyes close, your head drops, your body melts. But on the count of 3, when your eyes open, you're the happiest, most smiliest, most positive person that ever lived. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear these happy people up here. Make some noise. Come on, let's hear it for them. Yeah! Who's the happiest person up here? Come on! Yeah! Come on, who's the happiest though? Who's the happiest? Who's the happiest? Oh my God, yeah, it probably is you. We're not sure. I have to double check that later. Okay, come on, come over here. Have a seat right over here. Come on over here. All right, I want you to have a seat right there. You come on and move 2 chairs in. That's fantastic. Hey, how you doing? Are you doing good? Hell yeah. Okay, come on over here. Come over here, have a seat right there. You come on over here, sit around, have a seat right there. Who's the happiest person up here? The happiest person? Holy crap. Okay, I can't tell. They're gonna let me one person that's the happiest. Who's the happiest? Who's the happiest? Okay, we're gonna rate this on a scale from 1 to 10, okay? 10 would be the happiest. What number are you at?
A 10.
We got a 10! What number are you at?
9.8.
Way to bring it down. Way to bring it down. What number are you at?
10. No, 10. Yeah.
10. What number are you at, man?
21.
Oh! In your faces, 10s. Oh, he's dabbing. He's hitting the whoa. He's all over that. Hey, man, what number are you at?
22.
Looks like we just found that jerk on Price is Right. You know what I mean? You know, what's your bid? 100. What's yours? This guy. 101, Drew. Yeah, all right. Hey, you guys are in a good mood, right? Doesn't matter who number that, man. You guys are in a good mood. I want to tell you guys something cool. Something, well, not cool. I'm looking for a little sympathy. Something bad happened to me. I got a call today. Found out my dog died, which is really cool. No, true story. True story. I'm being serious. Okay, so listen. I didn't even tell you guys what happened. So there was this car. It was like, just totally nailed him. No, man. I'm sorry. Can you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah. I'm sorry.
You're not laughing, are you?
I'm trying not to.
That would be mean, you know.
I know.
I don't think you heard what happened to me.
I'm sorry.
What happened to me?
I think your dog died.
Maybe you'd feel sorry for me if you knew my dog's name. Take a guess. What's my dog's name?
Oh, Riley.
Riley. That's a cute name, but no, not Riley.
Spark.
Sparky, no. What's my doggy's name? Come on.
Dog.
Dog?
Yeah.
Not dog. No. What's my doggy's name? You got it. Roadkill. All of you you're all sick for laughing at this. It's all sick. No, it wasn't real. I hope you poop, actually. What's my dog's name? Toby? Toby. No, you know what somebody said yesterday? Somebody said Ford. I know, if my dog's name was Ford, I'd have no idea how to run. Anyway, okay. Hey, you guys are in too good a mood, am I right? You want to meet some other people in a good mood? Listen to this. You know why they're in a good mood? Because they're at the Arizona State Fair. Everybody comes here for different reasons, though. Who comes to the fair for the rides? Make some noise for my ride people at. What do you call those people? They're called the thrill
Seeker.
High five, yes! Who comes to the fair for the Hypnosis show?
What?
Get out of here. We call you guys the geniuses. That's what we call you. All right, check this one out, guys. Who comes to the fair for the food? What do you call those people? What do you call them?
Smart.
Smart. No. What do you call them?
Foodies?
Nope.
Hungry.
No.
I was gonna say foodies.
Now, come on, you got this one. Come on, what do you call them?
Oh. Hungry? I don't.
You know what somebody said? Broke. It's so expensive here, am I right? But there's a problem with fair food. What does fair food give you? You eat it, it gives you...
The shits.
Did she just say what I thought she said? You're a lady. You're not supposed to admit that.
Sorry.
God. So that's happened to you, huh?
I mean, I know people.
We're watching you dig yourself out of a hole.
I've just heard things.
No, we know ladies fluff, you know. We know what happens. These guys are like, right guys? Am I right? You know, my sister fluffed so bad the other day when she was done, her butt went. So I had a bunch of fair food before the show. Problematic for me because I'm a hypnotist. It makes it sleep gas. You see, the moment you smell my gas, it puts you fast deep asleep. I'm serious. You don't believe me? See her right in the middle here? Watch this. Oh yeah! Hey, what, dude? Check this out. Check this out. I should do this one of my little sisters all the time. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? High five, man! High five! Hey, man, smell your hands. Smell your hands. He knew he was coming. Oh my God! Holy crap! Was that funny or what? Can I do it? I got something. Now, yeah. Now I got something. I got one that'll get him. Silent but deadly right there. Come on, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise there. Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. All right, volunteers, at count three when I snap my fingers, your eyelids will remain closed, but you're gonna believe you're a big bad Harley Davidson biker. You're gonna place your hands on the handlebars of your hog, your Harley Davidson. Your eyes closed deep at all times. 1, 2, and 3. Hands on the handlebars, right? Your eyes are closed deep. Yeah, get your hands on the hand. You are one big bad Harley Davidson biker, man. You're looking mean. You're looking bad. Yeah. Oh yeah. Harleys. Scooter. All right, bikers are gonna peel on out of there. When you do this, cool kids are gonna cheer for you because I think you're cool. 1, 2, 3. Bikers, you throw your fist in the air, let out a howl, yeah! Oh yeah, you got a right turn coming up. Turn right. When you're dyslexic and life hands you melons. Turn right. Turn left. Straighten out. Look out, speed bump. Holy crap, who put a speed bump on the motor? Hey, look on the left-hand side of the road. It's your family and friends. Wave to your family and friends over there. All right, good stuff, yeah. Hey, look on the right-hand side of the road. It's your ex over there. That's your ex. Never mind, Jeff's right. Jeff's right. Oh, wow. Wow, someone's got some deep-rooted issues they need to discover. Tune in next week on Dr. Phil. Uh-oh, the cops are behind you. Man, make your body aerodynamic. Lose the police. That's right, there you go. I gotta lose the police. She didn't have to do anything. She was already aerodynamic. Yes. All right, you lost the cops. There was much rejoicing. Yeah! All right, go cowboy. Bikers, on the count of 3, you're going to be camping in the forest. Wait a second. Right in the middle of the road, there's a duck. Dodge the duck. There's an elephant. There's an elephant. Go under it. Under it. What the hell is an elephant doing out here? Hey, look right in the middle of the road, man. It's your ex. Speed bump. Whoa. That speed bump was your ex. On the count of 3, you'll be camping in the forest on the most comfortable lawn chair. 1, 2, 3. Camping in the forest, very comfy lawn chair. Bikers love to camp. In fact, you're sitting in front of a nice campfire right now. It's nighttime, it's dark, you got a nice campfire going. In fact, you're gonna do what bikers love to do the most when they're sitting in front of a campfire. 1, 2, 3. Doing what bikers love to do the most when they're sitting in front of a campfire. All right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, all right. Boring. Hey, wait a second. You hear some footsteps coming from behind. You're glued to your chair, too. You can't get out of your chair, and your chair's glued to the ground. Hey, drive fast. Take chances. Man, you remember reading the paper about Bigfoot attacks that have been happening in the forest lately, man. You're starting to freak out. Footsteps are getting closer, man. You hear this? You look behind you, there's a Bigfoot, but he's friendly. He's a friendly Bigfoot. Shake his hand. Shake his hand. Let him know you're friendly. Keep shaking Bigfoot's hand. Keep shaking his hand. Keep shaking his hand. Shake Bigfoot's hand. That's right. Shake Bigfoot's hand. Now, Bigfoot, shake his hand. You realize he's like 20 feet tall, and that's not his hand you're shaking. That's not his hand. It's not his hand. That was his knee. You were shaking his knee the entire time. What do you guys think it was? I A Bigfoot sits down beside you and tells you like the funniest joke you've ever heard in your entire life. That's a good one, man. Oh, wait, now he tells you another one twice as good as the last one. Twice as good. Yeah, that was good. Yeah. Oh, wait, now he just told you a knee slapper. Hey, but now he's telling you the most romantic story you've ever heard. You can't help but fall in love. Yeah, you love Bigfoot. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the scenery is beautiful. You got Bigfoot sitting right beside you. If you're not holding on to Bigfoot yet, reach around. The first person you touch, that's Bigfoot. Cuddle up to Bigfoot. Now wrap your arms around Bigfoot. Heck, wrap your legs around Bigfoot. Get cozy. Super duper. We call this Brokeback Phoenix, right? It's either that or a photo opportunity, right? And wait a second, Bigfoot is now telling you the saddest thing you've ever heard. This is very sad. You're getting very sad right now. This is like the saddest thing you've ever heard. It's about his little pet duck, Ducky. Ducky's lost in the forest. He's a one-legged duck. He only has one leg. He's like a one-legged duck. Yeah, he had the other leg bit off by a squirrel. It's so sad. This little duck's lost in the forest, and not only is he like a one-legged duck lost in the forest, he's an orphan duck. Oh, it's even sadder now. I know, man. And not only is he a one-legged orphan duck lost in the forest, he's blind. Oh, God. You gotta help him find this duck. Sit back in your chair. Call out Ducky's name. Ducky! Look straight ahead of the freeway. You see a one-legged duck hopping up and down. You found the duck. He's on the freeway straight ahead of you. There's a car coming. Got it. Yeah, maybe you know how I feel about my dog roadkill. All volunteers, glued to your chair. 3, 2, 1, sleep. Deep down your eyes. Close your head, drop your body melt back in that deep state of relaxation. You deserve that rest, relaxation, and this round of applause. Come on, let's hear it for him. Out there, Arizona State Fair. Getting crazy now. You guys want to get stupid or what?
Yeah!
Okay, because right now we're going to get like so stupid and tough.
Oh!
Volunteers, again on 3. When I snap my fingers, your eyes will open and you're going to believe that you're all standby duck paramedics. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you specialize in duck CPR, man. You went to college for this stuff. You all went to different colleges, though, so you all have a different technique to revive a duck. That means whatever the person beside you is doing, they're doing it wrong. You have a completely different method, and your method is 100 times better than theirs. Now, when you open your eyes, you'll believe I'm holding on to Ducky the duck, and your mission is to bring that duck back to life. Here's the funny part. He's got one foot. I cut the other one off in my hotel room with some fava beans and a nice Chianti. Puts the lotion on the skin and it gets the hose again. Duck paramedics, 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Hey, we gotta duck down. Does anyone, whoa, easy. In your seat. I know you wanna help them out, but you guys know what you're doing. Are you certified duck paramedics? You are? Okay, bring them back. Cheer them on. Let's go, folks, come on. Come on, no, pass it down here. Let her try. She gotta try, this is like the same thing. That's the same, pass it down to her. Come on, I believe in you. Holy crap, she's putting air in it. All right, you gotta compress it. Compressions, come on. Whoa! You just snapped the rib cage.
No,
No, I just heard it snap.
No, it's supposed to do that. It's supposed to do that.
I heard it snap.
It means it's working.
Come on, give it this guy here. He knows me. We're down to our last 2 people. Make some noise. Come on. All right, that's. Oh, look what he's doing. You see that? He's winging it. Pass it down to this guy. I have high hopes for good stuff. You got whoa. Okay, who brought this guy? No one will admit it. All right, whoever it is, just do me a favor. Keep him out of the petting zoo at the fair. You got some feathers there, man. There's like, there's a lot of them. There you go. They may have listened. I may have brought him back. He's alive. Give yourselves a round of applause for bringing them back. Good job. Good job. Not you. You snapped the rib cage. You did. I heard it snap. The count of 3 when I snap my fingers. You're going to believe that this duck is dangerous, vicious, and wants to bite off your head. 1, 2, 3. I got him. Don't worry. I'm holding on to him, so you're safe. Whoa! Oh my God! That thing went right at you. You should have ducked. Now that is a sickness, right? All right. I didn't catch. What's your name?
Daisha. Daisha.
Stacia.
With a D.
Daisha. Daisha. Okay. He's behind you over there. He's sleeping though. I'll keep an eye on him. If you hear him growl though, just look around. Make sure he's not sneaking up on you. Okay?
Okay.
I wouldn't want him to bite you. Very pretty, you know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Double check. Look. Just no. Look the moment you. There you go. Okay. Just double check. Make sure you see him. If you hear him growl, check. Make sure he's not sneaking. Okay. All right. Otherwise, I'll keep an eye on him. Okay. Is it there? Okay, you're good. You can do that all night long and it doesn't get old. No, I'm serious. Watch. You guys think that's funny? You try it. Daisha, try it. You know, that proves you guys are just as sick as I am. Hey, Daisha, check it out. I got a gun here. It's not a real gun, just a squirt gun. It's like a sleep gun. Mine's got a little sleep potion inside. One shot in the face of this thing puts you fast deep asleep. Watch this, Daisha. Crazy, right? Do you want to try it? You want to try it? Whoa. Whoa, oh my God. Holy crap. You should work at a post office. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, he shot the duck. You can't write that crap. That is funny. Daisha, I'm next. Shoot me. Go. Try it again. Is it loaded or what happened there? Yeah, give it a... So weird. It was working before, right? Maybe there's something stuck in the barrel or... Oh, let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. All right, we're gonna freak him out a little bit here. You guys want me to freak him out?
Yeah.
Got a feeling this guy can dance.
Yeah.
I mean, not really, but let's find out. All right, if I tap you on the neck, I'm specifically speaking to you, the person whose neck I'm tapping now. At any point of time, this suggestion applies only to you. At any point of time during this performance, should you hear this music play. You're gonna look over on the left-hand side of the stage, and you're gonna see my lovely assistant, Lola. Oh yeah, man. Lola's looking hot, man. Lola's looking okay. You want to get to know Lola's number, but the only thing that impresses this showgirl is a guy who can dance. You're gonna walk up to Lola and put your sexy dance moves on her. Now when the music stops, you're gonna wonder what on earth you're doing. You're gonna head back to your seat on stage here. But anytime the music repeats itself, you're gonna repeat the suggestion, but you're gonna come up with a different dance move every single time. Now this next suggestion applies to all of our volunteers. When your eyelids open, volunteers, all volunteers, including our Lola dancer, when your eyelids open, you're gonna believe the backside of my outfit is completely missing. It's not that funny. When your eyelids open, the backside of my outfit is completely missing. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. How are we doing there, guys? I'm gonna thank the crowd for coming out. Without the crowd here, there is no Arizona State Fair. Am I right? Yes, I'm gonna thank you right now. Just need you to bear with me. Thumbs up if you're good. Y'all good? You good? I just check it. I'm gonna thank you for coming out. You guys are awesome, all right? Just bear with me. Hey, how we doing on the Arizona State Fair? Nice to have you guys here. A little drafty in here, isn't it? Hey, see, I know what you guys are laughing at. I just got these new Italian leather shoes. I got a rip right here. I don't know if you guys noticed that. There's no rip, man. There's a crack, though. Hey, if you had to describe that with one word, okay, keep it clean, what would your one word be? Full moon. Full moon. Full moon, that makes sense. What about you, man? One word.
You don't want to hear from me.
That was funny. One word to describe that there.
Awkward.
Awkward. What about you? One word.
Painfully awkward.
Really? Come on. If you had to rate it on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best, what would you give it?
-100.
You guys are supposed to all for me.
Look at him. Look at him.
Crying out loud, do it like you mean
Look
it.
at the ass.
Yeah, okay, that's just louder. I can tell. You don't care. Hey, I don't have to put up with this crap. Volunteers, when I turn around, the backside of my outfit is still missing. However, you're going to believe I have the most amazing backside you've ever seen in your entire life. Guys, even you're going to think it's amazing. Especially you. 1, 2, 3. It's my favorite part of the show. Arizona State Fair, yeah! Oh yeah. Hey, if you had one word to describe that, what would it be?
Sexy.
Sex?
Plus a height.
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
She's so innocent. One word to describe that, man.
If I'm being honest, you're thicker than a bowl of oatmeal, bro. Damn.
Just give me a number on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being the best. What number would you give that bad boy right there?
10.5.
Thank you. Thank you. Backside of my outfit is back where it belongs. 1, 2, 3. Everything okay with the outfit? Everything fine here, guys? Everything okay? You sure? I paid a lot of money for this, you know? I'm just kidding. It was half off. Really? One pun and you guys turn on me. Are you serious? That's all it took. You know, I was looking for a funnier way to end that bit, you know? Oh, I know how to end it. Oh yeah, look at that. It's my showgirl, man. We're in the middle of a show right now. Yeah, what's that?
My bad.
That's okay, okay. Just don't do it again, okay? Thank you, I appreciate it. What you got for her now? Ah, the creeper walk. I like it. Oh, it's almost like Fortnite again. Oh yeah. Oh, whoa, 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 dude. That's my showgirl, man. She's married. Did you know?
No.
Yeah, her husband's in the audience, man.
My bad.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, I get it though. I mean, look at her. She got buns of steel. Buns of steel.
She's a woman. Give her respect.
Sorry about that. I will say though, like a lot of people don't know this about Lola. She's. A lot of people don't know this, but she's Polish. You know what she likes? She loves a guy who could twerk. Oh, she loves that. And there goes all your REM sleep for the week. Okay, thank you. Yeah. I would like to introduce myself to you people. My name is Tony Montana.
Oh no.
That joke was for a few of you.
Yeah.
This is my fully automatic sleep machine gun and all these cockroaches are going to get it. Say hello to my sleep machine gun friend. Sleep, dude. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're in front of the Hypnosis show, make some noise. Weren't they amazing? Question is, you guys want to see one more as we send them back, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I just ask one thing from you guys. One thing from you guys. Should you see them walking around the fairgrounds later on, please walk up to them from the bottom of your heart, you know, like bug the crap out of them. Especially this guy, right? And then run. Now make sure you pat him on the back. Tell him how much you enjoyed watching, because I believe that these are the true stars of the show, don't you? These are incredible human beings with incredible imagination put on the show that you should. Volunteers, I'm going to give you one last and final suggestion. As you are performing this last and final suggestion, you'll be performing it somewhere out in the audience, And while you're performing it out in the audience, I'm going to eventually say the words wide awake, remember. Now, when I do this, all suggestions will be removed from your mind and placed back in your mind as simply memories. That means the suggestions I've given you here today will no longer affect you in everyday life. You'll be back to the way you were before you came up here on stage. You'll have the wonderful memories of the show. You'll remember everything in perfect clarity. And it won't make you feel embarrassed. You'll know you put a smile here on the face of the Arizona State Fair. That'll be a gift from you to them, making you feel real positive about yourself. Now here's a gift from me to you. When you leave the stage here today, there is one suggestion that will stay with you if you so choose to accept it. And that's the fact that you have the willpower within you to overcome your bad habits. And now strengthening that willpower within yourself to overcome bad habits like chewing your nails, smoking, overeating, blowing air into a duck's butt, things like that. You have the willpower within you to overcome your bad habits. Now, if you so choose to accept that suggestion, let us sink it deep into your subconscious mind. Let it affect your life in a positive way. When your eyelids open for your last and final suggestion, all of you are going to be very upset. You're going to think that you all paid $100 to see the show, and you're going to think it was the worst show you've ever seen in your entire life. I mean, you're going to think it was terrible. You're going to be just livid with me because I have your $100. Now, at no point in time are you going to get physically upset with me. Let that sink in deeply. You're just going to give me the old evil eye, staring me down, give me dirty looks. Eventually, I'll send you off the stage, and on your way back to your seat in the audience, the moment you hear this music play, your bodies will go into super slow motion. And you will lock eyes with the first adult stranger you see smiling or laughing. And you will believe that that is the most beautiful human being you have ever seen in your entire life. Their gender matters not. You run towards them in super slow motion, screaming things like, I love you. When you get to that person, you're going to wrap your arms around them and give them this tender, loving hug. You won't squeeze them hard, just very, very gentle, and give them this loving, tender hug. And as long as the music plays, you'll continue to hug. Like, you won't stop until the music stops. Now, when the music finally stops, that's when I'm going to say, wide awake, remember. When I do, all suggestions are removed from your mind. You're placed back in your mind as simply memories. You're back to your normal self. You remember everything. You feel absolutely fantastic, positive, but most importantly, you realize you're hugging a complete stranger. Yeah, I just got an idea.
Yeah, but you get a little too friendly.
In just a moment, that's going to become some pretty funny crap. Volunteers, when your eyelids open, you're very upset. Oh, and the person whose neck I'm touching now, when you're out in the audience and I say the words wide awake, remember, there is one other suggestion that will stick just for one last time. Should you hear that Lola music one last time? That's right. You know what to do. Now, volunteers, when your eyelids open, you're very upset. You paid $100 for this lousy show. When you hear that slow motion music, you find your beautiful stranger, give them a loving hug. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Hey, who had fun at the show out there? Come on!
Yeah!
Crap. You guys didn't like the show? Who didn't like the show up here? You guys didn't like it? Really? I thought that was a good show. I thought it was good. It was good, right? Terrible. That was good. Okay, well, I think it was pretty good. Watch this. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you thought the show sucked, clap your hands. Oh yeah? That's okay. I feel bad. I have something really cool here for you. I feel like, you know, you feel bad for some people. I have a free souvenir photo, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody, I'll give it to you because I feel really bad. Make some noise for her. Come on, yeah. Oh, that was savage. Okay. All right. Well, we're gonna send him back. Give him a round of applause for coming up here. We're gonna send him back in the crowd. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't like the show. We're gonna send you back in the. I'm shambles of a man down here. Woohoo! High five. Well, you know what heals? The healing power of music, just like this. 1, 2, 3, slow motion. Slow motion. Find your stranger, hug them. Oh, we got a bromance in the front row. Check it out. Yeah. You're welcome, sir. Where the heck is this guy going? Siberia? Oh, bring it home, baby. Come on now. Come on, bring it. Oh, yeah. Don't be oh, there it is. Wow. Do you know that guy? No? Oh, okay. Well, this music plays for 10 minutes, so. I'm joking. All volunteers. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake, remember. Wide awake, remember. All suggestions remember. Hey, for the volunteers that were up here, I know you did a lot of silly things. Please don't be embarrassed. Just remember, at least you're not this guy. Wide awake, remember. All suggestions removed now. Back to your normal. It is. Awkward. What's that? What? Holy crap! Did you just say what happened? You don't remember anything? Huh? Oh my God! He doesn't remember anything. Watch this. This is the funniest part about hypnosis. Come over here, center stage. I want to show you something really cool. Count 3. When I snap my fingers, you're gonna remember everything in perfect clarity that happened here this evening. 1, 2, 3. Wide awake. Remember. All suggestions. Right? I know, right? Now, do me a favor and you may want to keep this guy at a Target for a while. Now, for all the volunteers up here, the most important thing I want you to remember about the show is not the silly things you did up here, okay?
How do you
The most important thing
feel?
about the show is remember it's this round of applause because it's for you right here. Come on.
fucking hopped up.
Keep it going for your stars. Nice and loud. Come on. Let's hear it for it, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Sadie. I'm here all fair long. We've got 3 shows on the weekend. 2, 5, and 8 p.m. Hope to see you back. God bless you all. Have a good night here at the Arizona.